Hey guys, this is Avery Wilmer, and I had a subscriber ask me how to upload a photo that Facebook said was too big. She bought it as part of one of my PLR packs, so I thought I would show everybody kind of a quick tutorial on how to resize an image that's too large. This is the image I'm going to work with. It's actually a good size, but for now I'm just going to pretend like it's too big. So I'm going to use my favorite tool, PicMonkey, because it's free and it's easy and you don't have to have an account. I hit Edit, Computer, and Desktop. I'm going to grab my image. I'm going to wait for it to load. Okay, the site doesn't normally run slow, but sometimes it does when I have a screen recorder running too, which is why you're seeing him blink like that. Okay, here we are. Now, this is the basic edits tab. It's the first little button you see here, and we have a whole bunch of buttons, but we're just going to focus on the basic edits one for now. What I do is I always click Resize. Okay, now this is 1000 pixels by 1000 pixels, which is fine. It's a decent size, but I can make it smaller. And I will try 800 by 800, okay, and I like. And there, it resized. But I don't want to stop there. I want to make sure I add a, not necessarily a link, but a watermark, so that if someone else sees this image, say this image goes viral on social media, I'll be the one that gets the traffic. So I'm going to hit text over here. I'll wait for it to load. Sometimes it takes a second to find the fonts. Okay, I'm going to click the Add Text Here button, because that's right there. And now I'm going to enter what I want it to say in the little box. I'm going to put averywilmer.com. You, of course, would type your web address, not mine. Okay, then I'm going to click off of it. And I'm going to click it again. And you see this box over here? This lets me change all sorts of things, including the color. I'm going to make that white or pink. Let me do white. How about? Oh, it didn't take. Okay. Double click again. I'm going to select the whole text. And then change the color to white. Okay, much better. I like that. I'm going to position this down here. And I'm just going to click this middle center button so that I can center it with the other text up here. Okay. And I think I just want to change the font now, so I'm going to look over here. If you have a specific font you use and you have it installed on your machine, you can click the little Yours tab here. But if you don't have a particular font that you've branded your site with, you can simply use the Hours tab too. I personally like using Montserrat. I don't know if that's the actual way you say it, but I like using it. If your text is this, like mine does, where it just drops a letter, you just pull it out a little bit and there it goes. Okay, I think it's a little big though compared to the rest of the text, so I'm going to pop that size down a little bit to 40. Okay, I like that. Then when you're happy with your little watermark, you hit export. It'll take you a second. Then these are the different qualities you can save it as. Roger is probably the lowest resolution. Yes, it is. It's the lowest resolution, it's the smallest size. I like Pierce because it has a good resolution, which means the image is clear and not like pixelated or anything, but it also has a good file size. That's 149.kb, which means it's not going to be too big. So I'm going to hit Export to Computer. I'm going to hit Social 6B, and I like to save a copy of things as B. Once you hit the save, masterpiece saved. Did you see that? And that means we're done. Now all I have to do is X out, and we're done. I hope that's been helpful. Bye.